May 2012, that's the first time we met Neil Helgeson performing in the duo Willowbrook.
Now you think that I will be something on the side.
2014, back with Union Road. Neil continues to grace the Mid-South audio stage with the Keith White duo and Endless Ember. Today, Neil is back on the Mid-South audio stage by himself.
Just me today.
Did I miss any of the bands? Was that everybody?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. That was over like a decade ago. I can't remember.
A bunch going on.
I'm getting old, Jimmy.
No, you ain't. No. But you got a
old.
bunch going on now for sure. Are you part of a group now?
I am still a part of all of those groups.
Really?
Which is astonishing in today's day and age. But I'm still a part of those groups, and we still play, and we're still having as much fun as ever.
Yeah. Okay. So it's got to be different performing by yourself and with the group. Give me an idea what the difference in dynamics and that is all about.
Well, I tell people this every once in a while. I actually prefer playing with groups more. It's the analogy that it's more fun to play catch in the backyard with a buddy than it is just to go in the backyard and throw it up to yourself. But I like doing it by myself too. It's fun, and I get to meet new people and have just as much fun. And I also like playing with other people too. It's fun to spread the fun around.
How would you describe your solo music?
My solo music, I do a lot of top 40 music for the greatest hits of throughout the decades. And, if I'm honest, I would describe it as me playing all the songs that I like and I listen to in the car. And if the people are in the audience, they just have to deal with it.
Right. You want to hear what? That's too bad. I don't like that one.
That's right. but they're all good songs, so everybody says. So.
What are you doing today?
I'm doing two songs today. The first song I'm doing is called Maggie's Song.
Okay.
And that's a song I'm doing for a friend who just lost a pet, and just as something to make them feel better.
Okay.
And then the next song I'm going to do is a song I wrote myself called Golden Halos. And that's a song that I wrote about my future wife, Brittany. And it's a song that talks about what she did for me. And it's a song that talks about how I'll always cherish her and treasure her for what she did for me. I was at a point in my life where I was a cynic about love.
Yeah.
And I had lost hope for long-lasting love. And man, she kind of just put a spell on me. I was smitten by her. And I called the song Golden Halos because the first time I ever saw her, I first noticed her eyes. She's got these beautiful rings around her eyes.
Oh,
and
my.
I wrote this song for her.
Oh, I can't wait to hear both of them now. I'm going to get out of the way. From the Mid-South audio stage, Neil Helgeson.
Let me tell you a story about an old friend of mine. Someone left her in a shopping cart in the parking lot for us to find. Just a fuzzy black pup. She was hungry and feeling alone. So we put her in the back seat and we told her we were taking her home. Oh, run, Maggie, run, with the heart of a rebel child. Oh, run, Maggie, run, be just as free as you are wild. A few kids later, we moved out to the farm. And she'd follow those kids around. No, she kept them free from harm. And she loved to chase squirrels and playing out in the snow. She'd take off like a bullet. Man, you should have seen her go. Oh, run, Maggie, run, with the heart of a rebel child. Oh, run, Maggie, run, be just as free as you are wild. It was raining on a Monday, the day that Maggie died. She woke up and couldn't use her legs, so I lay down by your side. She put her head on my hand like she'd done so many times. I told her she was a good dog, then I told her my goodbye. Oh, run, Maggie, run, with the heart of a rebel child. Oh, run, Maggie, run, be just as free as you are wild. I had a revelation as the tractor dug a hole. I can tell you right now that a dog has a soul. And I thought to myself as we buried her on that hill, I never know me a better dog, and I guess I never will. Oh, run, Maggie, run, with the heart of a rebel child. Oh, run, Maggie, run, be just as free as you are wild. Oh, run, Maggie, run, with the heart of a rebel child. Oh, run, Maggie, run, be just as free as you are wild.
Once again from the Mid-South Audio Stage, Neil Helgeson.
There was a time I couldn't hide from the images and sounds of when I was broken. The sun went away, and all that was left was darkness. And I just remember feeling helpless. I'd gotten real good at finding my way with no light. I was limping through life, and I was going through the motions. But then one day hope came, the sun shone again, and it came from your blue eyes. I knew the sun had returned when I looked at your eyes, and I saw those two golden halos. I just knew you were the woman that would save me, and that I would spend the rest of my days loving you for it. And if I ever start forgetting how my days were all but empty, I need only look into your eyes, at the golden halos that let light into my night. Those golden halos that brought love back to my life. I'd put on my happy face and be thankful for all of life's blessings. I guess something's better than nothing. All the while reliving my own horror movie with no hope of escaping. Is there even any place worth going? But then from my own restless quiet, well, I heard your voice and looked up to see two bright golden halos. Your face pulled me from my own confinement, and it removed the long shadow of sadness on this man's life. I knew the sun had returned when I looked at your eyes, and I saw those two golden halos. I just knew you were the woman that would save me, and that I would spend the rest of my days loving you for it. And if I ever start forgetting how my days were all but empty, I need only look into your eyes, at the golden halos that let light into my night. Those golden halos halos that brought love back to my life. To my life. And as I lay next to you this morning, waiting for your eyes to open, to see those two golden halos, I promised aloud to treasure you until my last sunrise. 'Cause if not for those two golden halos, where would I be? Who would I be? I knew the sun had returned when I looked at your eyes and I saw those two golden halos. I just knew you were the woman that would save me, and that I would spend the rest of my life loving you for it. And if I ever start forgetting how my days were all but empty, I need only look into your eyes, at the golden halos that let light into my night. Those golden halos that brought love back to my life. To my life.